Hi, I am Kristen and welcome to my carnivore journey. Today I wanted to talk to you about what can we eat for snacks on the carnivore diet journey. This is a question that I've asked myself at one point or another, or sometimes I hear people just wondering, what can I eat as a snack? So let's start off with a lot of times when you start eating this way and your stomach starts to get accustomed to eating carnivore, you're actually not that hungry. At least I find that for myself, to eat a snack every single day. I think that we are so accustomed to having breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. Not everybody, but a lot of people do that. That it's a lot of mental struggle of I need a snack. So sometimes I do get hungry and I do find myself looking for something to eat, but not wanting to have a whole meal because maybe it's a little too early for dinner and I don't want to eat so early because I know that then I'll be hungry later at night. So a snack in between sometimes does help. So, this is a list of snacks that I see people eating, and I'm going to tell you what I agree with and what I don't agree with. So, meat roll ups. Meat roll ups is any kind of like deli meat. So, ham with cheese, or you could just do ham roll ups, turkey roll ups. Now, the controversy on this is that a lot of carnivores don't eat deli meats because of the nitrates and other things that they just feel don't do well with their gut eating deli meat. I personally have not seen a huge issue with myself eating deli meat, and I do really love a salami or prosciutto with a little bit of cheese. That's usually sometimes my go to snack. Now, if it's not your thing, don't eat it. It's one less snack that you will have on your list. So, number two, cheese. I love cheese. I love every kind of cheese. Now, you do have to be careful and watch out for how you feel on cheese because some people, if they overeat too much dairy like cheeses, it could cause issues with your gut. I personally don't see an issue having a little bit of cheese here and there. And like I said, I absolutely love it. I love to add goat cheese to my eggs. And as a snack, I will have any kind of cheddar cheese, Gruyere, Parmesan Reggiano. And I have been trying to find raw cheeses. I've only found one cheddar raw cheese that they sell that I can get. And it wasn't really my favorite, but it wasn't horrible. So definitely look at your cheeses in your local grocery store and find which ones work best for you. Hard boiled eggs. This is one of our favorites in the house, and we've done this even before we did carnivore. I love making just a dozen hard boiled eggs, putting them in, I peel them and put them in a Tupperware and put them in the refrigerator. And it's good for a few days in the refrigerator before they're all gone because I am not the only one who eats them. My husband eats them, the kids love them, and it's a great snack and added protein to your diet. Jerky. Now, this one is a controversy for me. I have yet to find a jerky that does not have either sugar or soy or some type of seed oil. So, I picked two jerkies to look at with you today just so that you can see. One of them is Tillamook. I absolutely love this brand of cheese. Their cheese is absolutely delicious. However, their beef jerky has beef, gluten-free soy sauce, water, soybeans, rice salt, beef broth flavorings, vinegar, cultured celery powder, sea salt, granulated garlic, and salt. So it does not have sugar, but I am not loving the gluten-free soy sauce, the soybean, whatever flavorings means. I mean, what does that mean? And of course, as a carnivore, not really feeling the celery powder. You may not have an issue with that, but some people may, it might affect their gut. So, not really loving this one. And again, yet to find one that works. I found another one called Meat Snacks Jack Links. Now, this one is beef, water, salt. We're good so far, right? Then safflower oil, flavors again, yeast extract, soy sauce, water, soybeans, salt, alcohol, pineapple powder, cultured celery extract, and it says contains soy. Okay, so that is a no-go as well. If you have found a beef jerky that works for you, that is store-bought, no sugar or any seed oils or soy products in it, please let me know. I would love to try it. I've heard people loving it. I know that people make their own, but you have to have I believe it's called a dehydrator, and I don't have one, and I really don't want to add another contraption to my kitchen. So I really prefer to buy it if I can find it, but I just have yet to find it. The other things that I've been trying to find because my kids do like them, but I have yet to find a really good one are turkey meat sticks. So here is one called Old Wisconsin. Turkey, mechanically separated turkey. I absolutely hate that. Why is that even used in the products? I don't know. Um, Corn syrup, spices, dextrose, lactic acid. I mean, the list goes on this one. Carrageenan. So this one is really, really bad. It also has sodium. I might be saying this wrong, erythrobate, and that's made from sugar, it says. So this is definitely a no-go. The other one that I did find that is a little cleaner is called Mission Meats Turkey. Now, the problem with this one that I see so far, you will see, is just all of the ingredients that are in it if you're not eating this many spices, but it's probably one of the cleaner ones. It's free range turkey, water, sea salt, non GMO, encapsulated citric acid, cultured celery powder, sea salt, black pepper, red pepper, garlic powder, coriander, onion powder, and stuffed in beef collagen casings. So it is not the worst if you can handle spices. It seems to be relatively good, but it is $22.50 on Amazon for 12 sticks. So that one is not too horrible. And the other one that I found is the new Primal. And this one, let me find the ingredients real quick. I thought I had it here. Sorry about that. Okay. This one is all natural turkey raised without added hormones or antibiotics, sea salt, lemon peel, citric acid, black pepper, cultured celery, juice powder, celery powder, sea salt, garlic powder, ginger, onion powder, white pepper in beef collagen casing. So this one also is very similar to the other one where it just really has a lot of spices, but this one is $40 for 20 sticks. So I will probably try the Mission Meat turkey sticks for the kids. They don't have really an issue with seasonings that I know of. And so I'm going to give that a try. But that is another go to snack that you can check out and is not horrible. Again, the jerky, I have yet to find one that is really good without all the crap in it. And even the turkey or beef sticks, kind of hard to find in the local grocery store. Pork rinds. Pork rinds are my absolutely favorite. I love to grab just a few pork rinds when I'm hungry with a couple pieces of cheese. Or the other day, I did shredded beef. This was not a snack, it was for dinner, but I did shredded beef with cheese and sour cream, like a little bowl, and I used the pork rinds like my chip, and it was really, really good. Even the kids really liked it. So pork rinds are a really good snack and an easy snack to take on the go if you're going on a road trip. Bacon. Bacon can be a snack as well. Fry up a couple pieces of bacon and just snack on the bacon. It's not really something that I normally snack on. It's more of a breakfast go-to than a snack for me. And bone broth and bone marrow. These are really, really good as well. I would also say beef broth if you want. I have noticed that I have a little bit of an allergic reaction to bone broth. I've talked about it in previous videos. So the histamines in bone broth, when cooked down, I did a 24-hour low simmer, and apparently I am allergic to it. I get really dry and itchy eyes and it just affects me. It's really, really strange, but I've noticed it. I wrote it down. I tried it again and I got the same reaction. So I'm actually right now in my Instapot making a beef bone broth, but I am not going to cook it for 24 hours. I actually decided to do it on a high pressure for a little bit over an hour. And now it's been simmering for probably about close to an hour. So I'm going to turn it off soon and see if I get a reaction with that. Bone marrow is very, very good for you. For me, I have yet to really find it in my local grocery store. So if you have an idea of where to get bone marrow and it's not going to cost crazy amount for a snack, then please shoot me a message in the comments because I would love to figure that out and where to find it. I'm in Miami, so things like this sometimes I feel are very, very hard to find, just as is raw milk and raw cheeses. I can find some raw cheeses in some of the stores. They're not in really like the local ones. I would have to drive a bit, and um, no raw milk, sadly. So those are my snack ideas. Again, these are not written in stone. You do not need to eat all these. You eat what is good for you, what works for you. Remember, there's no one size fits all. I just went through this list and I do not eat all of this. Like we talked about the meat roll ups, that might not be your thing. You might not be having any type of deli meat. I get it. I personally just think it's a really fast thing that I can whip up and eat as a snack. And I do enjoy having some salami or certain deli meats every once in a while. So if it's not your thing, that's okay too. But these are really quick little snack ideas that you can get. When you're on the go, it's a little bit harder. Pork rinds are probably my easiest go-to snack in the car. And if you can find a healthy like turkey or beef sticks, those are pretty good too. And maybe some cheese sticks. Those are easy to carry and you can put in a little cooler with a little bit of ice and they should be good on a road trip. Other than that, I am feeling good today. I woke up tired, yes, still again in the morning. I don't know what is going on with my body in the mornings. I am just very, very tired. But once I get going, I feel good. I had a little bit of where I felt a little tired a while ago, and I realized I had not drank my water. It's still pretty full. I need to drink more water. And I have noticed a difference. Let me tell you, when I've come in here and I've spoken to you about my feeling really fatigued and just low energy and realizing I wasn't drinking enough water. And so definitely drinking water is key. It helps me so much when I realize that I'm getting a little tired. I start drinking all that water and right away, not on the spot, but I start to feel the energy coming back. So that is my tip for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any snack ideas that are easy and quick and are not full of crap, please write them in the comments because I love to come up with new snack ideas that me myself can eat, my husband, or the kids as well. So shoot them in the comments and please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, follow along, and I will see you again tomorrow.